Hey everyone, Cody from Mac Telecom Networks. In this video, we're going to be looking at what was released in September of 2025 from Ubiquiti. Now, about a year ago, I stopped doing these monthly updates. I don't really know why, but we're going to start doing it. If you don't care what was released throughout the month, you could just skip this video. But I will be doing this at the end of each month, so let's get started. The newest product that was released, and it was in September, was the UNAS 2, which comes in at a great price of $199 USD. I do have affiliate links for Ubiquiti, so if you want to support the channel, you could find it in the description below. But this is a 2-bay NAS. This is a great entry-level NAS, and for the price point, you really can't go wrong. It is powered up by PoE++, so if you have a PoE++ switch, that will work perfectly fine, or it comes with an included PoE injector. Next up is the Network Video Recorder Instant, and I really do love this. This is going to be so easy to be able to swap out existing old systems and bring it into the UniFi Protect environment. It's only $199, and it has that HDMI on the back or the viewport, so you could view it on a screen. It also does come in a kit. So if we look at the kit, we could see that it comes in at $699. It gives us the UNVR Instant, 1TB hard drive, and it also gives us 4 G5 turret cameras. I could see the UNVR Instant kit being in somewhere like Costco and selling out quite a lot. We'll see if they ever decide to do that in the future. More new cameras did release this month, and the next one is the G6 Pro 360, which I currently don't have, but I'm hoping to get one so that I could do a video on. But it is an all-weather 12-megapixel PoE camera that does that fisheye lens or that 360 view. They're pretty wicked cameras. We have a lot deployed in businesses, mostly in reception areas. This camera does look quite a lot different than the original AI 360s. We have our tamper resistant, and we also have our weatherproofing. We do have a lot of the original AI 360s out in the weather, and they still work perfectly fine, and they're really great cameras. Now, if you're really looking to up your game and you want a great PTZ camera, we have the AI PTZ Precision. I will be doing a video in about a month and a half where we're going to install this camera, but this is a 4K camera with our AI capabilities, and it will have LiDAR support. It does up to 31 times optical zoom and comes in at $1,999. With most of the new cameras, this AI PTZ Precision also has an SD card slot so that we could do edge recording. So if the NVR for whatever blew up, we're still going to have the recording right on that SD card with the camera, and I'm really glad they started introducing that. This next device kind of came out of nowhere, and that's the Ethernet Surge Protection, and it comes in at $399 USD. It's a rack mount indoor panel, supports up to 10 gigabit PoE++ with a 20 kA surge discharge per port. What we would do, we would get our cables and it would kind of act as a pass-through. So if we look at the installation guide, we actually have this rail on the back, which would be our cable management arm. We would plug one of our cables in through the back and the other throughout the front. I may try to get my hands on this and do a video about it if anybody is interested. And the last new product that we're going to be talking about for September of 2025 is the Flex Utility Pro. I may have missed some things because Ubiquiti does push things out without announcements, especially for our accessories. But this comes in at $59 USD, and I'm really excited about this one. We always had the traditional Flex box, but that only could use a Flex switch, which could give us up to 5 ports. But now this Flex Utility Pro allows us a bunch of different switches. So we have the USW Flex 2.5-5, we have the -8, we also have the -8 PoE, we have the traditional USW Flex, the USW Ultra, the Ultra 60 watt, and the 120 watt. This design is also really nice. So we have the pegboard on top, but they also have 2 different pegboards so that it hides our power supply. You'd see in this position right here that we put our power supply in and then we mount it to the back of the box. And then we have our other pegboard that we would be putting our switch onto. So this is going to make it a lot more organized. This box is going to be great for Wi-Fi installs and camera installs where you need more than 4 ports. Let's now take a little look into the future for October for some new gear that's supposed to be releasing. The dates could always change. But up first, we have the UNAS Pro 8. So this comes in at $799, obviously has 8 drive bays, but it also has 10 gigabit uplinks, and we have that NVMe drives for caching. We could also do hot swappable power supplies, and I do have a UNAS Pro 8 and there will be a video coming out about it. And this was just announced last week and it's supposed to be coming in October. That is the Retrofit Hub, and I am very excited about this. It's DC powered hub that supports WiGAN and OSDP readers and provides entry and exit control for up to 2 doors. So if you have an existing access system, you're going to be able to use those third-party readers with it. And the biggest thing is the cabling. We're going to be able to use the existing cabling. Most traditional access systems don't use Cat6 to do their readers. They either use a banana cable or they would use a reader cable. So that's where this is going to come into play, and it's going to save us a lot of money on cabling. We also have the Access Retrofit Reader, which is going to be an OSDP reader, and that's going to be nice. And then we have the Retrofit PSU 12 volt. I could see myself doing a lot more access jobs because it's going to cut costs down quite a bit without doing that cabling. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. And one other thing that's supposed to be releasing in October 2025 is the doorbell light, and this does come in at a great cost of $99. It does have a camera on it, and it has something like a traditional door button. This is a PoE powered doorbell. I'm not too sure if they're coming out with the Wi-Fi one or not, but I am really excited about this doorbell and their other 2 doorbells that are coming out later this year. And that's going to be it for this video on the new products that came out in September of 2025 and a look a bit into October of 2025. Let me know what you're excited about, what is coming out, or what already did come out in the comments below. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you're new here, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. All right, thanks.